Hello, we are the Tarantella presentation, and today I will be presenting for you along with Leah, Matt, and Lucy, and I'm Zach, by the way. We're going to start off with the basics of Italy. It is located in Europe. They use euros as their currency, or euros, I mean. The capital is Rome. This is Giorgia Meloni. She's the prime minister. And another thing about the country is that it is a parliamentary republic. So they have a prime minister and then they have a group of people in charge. It's kind of like the Senate in the US, but instead of a president, they have a prime minister to represent. And it has a population of 58 million people, and the official language is Italian. Italian history. So, with a lot of European countries, they had a Renaissance era. Italy had a Renaissance era and early modern Italy, which was the 14th century. The Renaissance emerged starting from the 14th, and in the 1700s, Italy was politically fragmented under foreign powers, where other countries had control of Italy and they turned it into a monarchy. So then we get into the unification of modern Italy, which is the 19th century till today. They entered World War II. The Kingdom of Italy was formed, uniting most of the peninsula under the House of Savoy. And after unifying everyone, Italy becomes a republic following a referendum and the overthrow of the monarchy, as Italy used to be a monarchy due to these other countries, but they were able to reform for that and become a republic for the people. Now we get into the religion of Italy. They're actually Roman Catholic, 75 to 80%, even though not all of them practice it, they identify as it. The Pope resides in Vatican City, Italy. Actually, we had a Pope recently initiated, Pope Leo the 14th, who is actually from the States, from Chicago. So you don't have to be from Italy to become the Pope. As a Roman Catholic, they believe that anyone could spread the teachings of God. And Italy being mostly a Catholic country, they teach many Catholic holidays such as Christmas, Easter, and All Saints' Day.
For this slide, A Beautiful Country, you can see many beautiful parts of southern Italy, such as oceanfront properties, the Duomo, the Roman Colosseum, and many more beautiful sceneries.
Now getting into the states of Italy. Fun fact, they're not actually states, they're called regions. And Italy has 20 of these regions. They're spread with 8 regions being in northern Italy, 4 in central Italy, and 6 in southern Italy. And 2 regions are actually islands, which is funny because both of these islands are extremely important to Italy. Even though they have many regions, 5 of them actually have more power than the others. And when I say more power, it is indicating that they have a higher status of wealth, education, and government. And these 5 regions are Sicily, Sardia, Trentino Alto Adige, Valle d'Aosta, and Friuli Venezia Giulia. I think that's how you pronounce it, but
Hi, now I will be presenting the following next slides. My name is Lucy Keever. I should preface this by saying I am a little bit sick, but I will do my best. So starting off with the culinary, Italy is known for its food. They invented many of America's favorite meals. This includes like garlic bread, pasta, mozzarella cheese, lasagna, Caesar salad, pizza, etc. Lots more. So that is important to know because the Tarantella originated. It is a Italian-styled dance. So yeah, we just decided to provide some details on the food portion of that. They're very yummy foods and notorious to Italy, yet we all love to eat them. So we have some famous Italian. I'm gonna redo this slide. But these famous people are important to remember because they have shaped the world in ways in terms of acting or singing or whatever it may be. We do know these people, these faces, whether we remember their names or not. But yes, yeah. Then the next slide I will be talking about is Tarantella in Italian culture. The name Tarantella originated from the Italian word for tarantula. And so that's interesting to think of when doing this dance because there is some moves that are almost spider-like in a way. The dance was originally performed as a supposed cure for tarantism, a hysterical condition believed to stem from a spider's bite, but the condition did not actually exist. Nowadays, it is performed at festivals, weddings, and cultural events. So that's really cool. It's grown a lot. It came from being some sort of cure in a way to being this really powerful dance that people share intimacy with and bonding together and social interactions as well as entertainment. Then the next slide, we have our dance video link. This is how we learned the dance. These ladies performed it very nicely, and yeah, it was great to learn from them. The next.
On this slide, we are talking about the weather of Italy. It has a Mediterranean climate, which means it's going to be hot during the summers. It's going to be more dry. There's not going to be any crazy humid. It's more just skin dry. Your skin's going to dry up, your lips are going to dry up. And when it goes more towards winter, it tends to be more mild, wet winters. There's going to be more rain. It's not really any snow, not anything crazy. More of just like a calm city night with some rain. And then Sicilia and Sardia are among the sunniest and driest places in Europe. I would say the world, but me personally, I've been to other places. But back to the slides. Sicily, and Sardia, they tend to be really, really hot. They even going up to 120, 114 degrees at its peak. But
If you're interested in going to Italy, Tarantella originated in southern Italy, so many landmarks such as the ruined city of Pompeii, and it is very significant. The Valley of the Temples in Sicily is also very famous and a cool attraction that many people from around the world go to visit every year. And finally, the city of Palermo is a very famous tourist attraction in southern Italy that is known for one of the best food attractions and landmarks in Italy.
thank you for watching and listening to our presentation of Tarantella in Italy. And here's the quiz. Please scan it with your phone and share your results.